Hi friends, and welcome here to one of our first Google Whisperer Nugget videos. This is where we're going to take all of that great Google Analytics knowledge and walk through step by step how to do some of these features we're talking about in webinars, in my blogs, and in the white papers we're doing. Our first one is going to be about how to recreate the landing page report in Google Analytics 4. To do that, we're looking here at the Google Analytics dashboard. What you're going to do is to click on Explore. After you click on Explore, you're going to want to click Blank to create a new report. We're going to customize the report just by yourself. Once you hit that, the first thing you want to do is name your report. As you all saw from that previous screen, when you don't name your report, you end up with about 30 untitled explorations. We're going to call this one Landing Page Report. So you'll notice here there are two columns, one for the variables and one for the tab settings. The variables is where you're going to bring in metrics. Tab settings is going to be where you organize them. So first off, to click on the dimensions, we're going to click this plus sign right here. By clicking on that, you'll see that this menu has popped up. What you're going to want to do is come in here and type in page. That will auto-populate with everything related to the page that can be added as a dimension. The key dimension that you're going to want to use is the page path and query string. That will give you the actual URL. In Google Analytics 4, page path equals URL, and the page title is a page title that's done in the meta. So we're going to click on this page path right here and then click apply, and that dimension has been added. Now we need to add at least one metric to the report in order for it to start populating. So we're going to click on this plus sign. That menu is going to pop up again, and we're going to remove page and type in session. And we're going to be able to click apply, and we're good to go. Now that we've added our variables, it's time to design the report. That's what you do with here in the tab settings. You can see there's a couple of different ways to visualize. We're going to keep it on the table, but you can play around with all types of different designs. So for the first row, we're going to left click on this box right here, and it will give you the options of dimensions available to add. So know that every dimension that you place in here is able to be added to the report. So we've left click on that. We're going to add in page path and query string because that's the dimension we've added. And then we're going to add in our first value. So our metric is sessions. We're going to left click, and it's going to allow us to add in sessions. And then we've done that. Now what you'll see here in our report is going to be the same report that we're all used to seeing, with the URL, the amount of sessions that have seen that, and everything. The cool thing about GA4 is that I can, on the fly, customize this to add in other things if I feel it necessary. So for example, it's great that I can see some of my sourcing because I can see the UTM and the URL, but I think it would be more helpful if I was able to know the source and medium of all the sessions. To do that, we're going to come back over here, click on dimensions, and add in source medium. It's the Google Whisperer's favorite dimension, as everybody knows. And now I'm going to hit apply, and now it's available to be added. So if I come back over to my row here, I can quickly add in a second dimension of source medium. And now, as you see within here, I'm able to see all the specific sources and mediums of the traffic coming in, knowing the difference between organic to our contact page versus a career page. And you can see where all of that is going to be coming together. Once you've done all of that, you can export the data, you can actually share that with other people, and you'll be all set to go. thanks for watching this one, and be sure to subscribe to the Sincro YouTube channel if you want more of these nuggets, and keep checking into the blog for our updated reports about the Google Whisperer and Google Analytics 4.